This was harvested on Sauvie Island this morning at about 5:45. All this romaine, which is nice and cold and crisp, was harvested at 42nd and Prescott, which is my partner's house. We also have a CSA program where people buy a subscription to our vegetables throughout the season to get a basket of vegetables every week. Some arugula I harvested this morning at 54th and Ainsworth. Actually, it's the home of the chef from Cell Gris, which is about 2 blocks down that way. And I grow vegetables for him in his yard, and then I get the excess, which is most of it, because it's a small restaurant. There's farms all over the place. We live in, you know, not too far from really great farmland, yet all these farms are from so far away. It doesn't make any sense to me. You can do a number of things with it. You can saute it, you can roast it or grill it, and you do it whole. If you ate it right now, it would be a very sharp garlic flavor, like very, very sharp.
Really?
Kind of make you wince, yeah. But once you just cook it a tiny bit, it mellows out and it becomes like a garlic flavored asparagus shoot.
But it's got that kind of like
yeah, it's al dente. You know, it's a little soft, but there's a crunch in the middle.
Squishy.
Get 3 of them?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. This was actually the very first plot we tilled up and planted. Some of the very first things we planted are just now finishing up. It's kind of, you know, you're the first thing you did in your business, and now it's come to fruition, literally, and it's going away and turning over into new crops now. We planted a lot of stuff here, a lot of different things. We're gonna kind of go more towards planting single crops in each yard, so it makes it easier to manage from yard to yard. We want to make use of space that isn't available as yard. We've actually been collecting buckets to grow vegetables in so that you can put them in places that you couldn't grow otherwise, on a driveway, a sidewalk, a place that you just don't want to dig up. Because a lot of the stuff we grow, we harvest very early and young, and it can make sense to grow in a pot like that if we're not growing massive quantities of it. So this is another one of our landowners, just a block away from Martin's house. She gave us about 2,500 square feet in her backyard. And this is a broccoli yard now. I talked about kind of monocropping or planting just 1 or 2 things in a whole yard. Well, this is an example of that. This is one of our later acquisitions, and therefore we had things a little better organized. We had learned a few things by the time we got here. So, oh no. Those little gray specks right there below my thumb. A cluster of aphids. And now there's not a cluster of aphids.
I think they're getting bigger.
Yeah, they are. They slowly get bigger. We have a few beds that did better than others. Those are garlics. You don't have to, but if you bring back the 6-packs for the eggs, I'll reuse them.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See you later.
Yeah. Have a good week.
I think this might be garlic. Yeah, that's definitely dead, but it is garlic. And it just flew away. Ooh, it's back on me. I guess it likes you. It likes me. Yay, it likes me.